and welcome back to Mr. Harris RYC YouTube channel. I'm gonna get right into this today. 2.5 million views. Wow. So a woman into singing and the crowd loved it. Happier. Oh, that song. I will see. By Olivia Rodrigo. Well, that's different, I think. Her name is Allie Sherlock. All right?
Yep.
All right, let's check this out.
We broke up a month ago. Your friends are mine, you know. I know you've moved on, found someone new. One more girl who brings out the better in you. And I thought my heart was detached from all the sunlight of our past. She's so sweet, she's so pretty. Does she mean you forgot about me? Oh, I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, can't let you go. To find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Do you tell her she's the most beautiful girl you've ever seen? And eternal love, you know you'll never mean. Remember when I believed you meant it when you said it first to me. Now I'm picking her apart, like cutting her down, make you miss my wretched heart. But she's beautiful, she looks kind, she probably gives you butterflies. Oh, I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, can't let you go. To find someone great, but don't find no one better. Hope you're happy. I wish you all the best. Release that you love her, baby, but not like you love me. Think of me fondly when your hands are on her. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Oh. You're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go. To find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy. I wish you all the best. Release that you love her, baby, but not like you love me. Think of me fondly when your hands are on her. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, okay, that's refreshing, sir. That was a good choice. Her name is Allie Sherlock. Allie Sherlock. Okay, Allie. We like that. We're into simplicity of music right now anyway. We like songs, I think, that we can kind of sing along a little bit. And this is that kind of song. Right, nice. Right. Very nice simple. But I think why we like stuff like this is that it feels good. I mean, we can play all of the... It's the simple stuff. I always felt that way. It's the simple music that is done like correctly, that is done with the right kind of feeling, that makes it feel good. That makes us feel good. So we feel good, then we like the artist that's doing it. So that's what I gather when I listen to Allie Sherlock. Very clean, good performance. You know, a lot of performers are now starting to master that. Back in the day, we had like the Whitney Houstons of the world, the Frank Sinatras of the world, who could sing a song or do a show, Beyonce, who could do a song in its entirety, or do a show in its entirety, a whole hour-long show, and you don't hear any cracks, you don't hear any off notes, you don't hear any of that. They were rarities. But now a lot of people are doing it. But here's the difference, I think. A Whitney song is very difficult to sing. Can we all agree with that? Very, very difficult. So a Beyonce song is difficult to sing. So when they did it, I still feel like, oh man, you're all over the place and you're killing it. A Dimash song, he's all over the place and he's spot on. This is not taking anything away from it. It's easier because we're not all over the place, but still it's hard to perfect something. It is still really hard. Like even I'm speaking right now and I speak all the time, right? But I'm still flip-flopping over my words. My flow isn't like I really like for it to be. She did that on the streets. First of all, if that's a real street recording, it sounds amazing. I don't know how they got it to sound like that. It sounded like it was in the studio to me. Like, it sounded really good. I love who was panning. I wish they had slowed down. They were panning first. They was panning nice and slow. I saw the father holding his baby. You know, I love to see men who are being fathers and being good husbands and wives to their spouses and stuff like that. I like to see that because we often see women being strong and being the right thing and being supportive. We don't often see that of men. I like to sit, when I saw that, there was another little boy, like maybe 12 years old. He's sitting there with his dad enjoying good music. I like to see stuff like that. And then there was one guy, I don't know if y'all saw him, bam, like this much of the view. He was standing there with his lady or wife, like amazed, like, is she really singing? And those kinds of things, I like to see that too. Because it makes you know that she's talented. People are looking like, wow, this is great. She drew a pretty big crowd. You know, I performed on the street a few times, and the band that I perform with the youth, we're always performing on the street. And sometimes you pull a big crowd, and there are people who are still walking by. And how do you still even keep that perfection? Y'all ain't never had to do it. Imagine holding a conversation. Maybe you're holding a conversation with two people, but you're telling the most exciting story, at least to you, ever. The two people are engaged, but everybody else is doing this. Yo, man, Bob. Hey, Bob, pass me a cigarette. Hey, Rick. Oh, you guys, you said this story we're going to. And you still got to be focused and tell your story. Not easy. So she's still playing for herself. She got to do that. Watch you guys and be entertained with her audience and see the people who ain't paying her no attention. And she still gave you what seems to be a flawless performance. Allie Sherlock, I like her. I really do. Did she write that song? Is that an original piece, Allie?
That's a cover from Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay. All right, is she a songwriter? I wonder if she's a songwriter. Yeah, we have to get her some material. She should be out there. The world needs to hear her voice. She looks pretty young too.
16.
16? What? Wait a minute. 16? That's more teens than that. She's more than 16. I would say she's like 18, 19, 20 years old. She's 16? Wow. Okay. All right. I'll take you on your word on that one. Listen, let me know if Rick is wrong. He's usually spot on most of these things. And if he's wrong, y'all always let me know. Rick says she's 16. All right, so she's too young to be an artist. You know, people don't realize how hard it is to get signed to a record deal anyway, unless she puts out her own material. Until you're 18 years of age, it's hard to get really inked to a deal. But I'm sure we'll see a lot more from her. And by the support that you all have been giving her, and now she'll get from me as well, she's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. All right, so 1 minute into singing, and the crowd loved it. All right, Allie Sherlock. Yay, Allie Sherlock. we give her a couple of thumbs up. For those of us who are watching her video, you may watch this video too, like, and you give it a thumbs down. I'm looking at this, right? 78,000 thumbs up, but she still has 900 and whatever thumbs down. It happens, it's par for the course. If you're gonna do this kind of work, you're up to public opinion. And it's received, as long as it's done respectfully. I'm just curious to know, what is it that you did not like about her? Like, if you gave her a thumbs down, why? Is it the video producer? The guy that was going too fast? At one point, the faces were blurred. What is it you didn't like? You know, the music was clean, like she's playing, you feel she's doing a good job with that as well. She sang well. Song was really good, like maybe a great song choice for her voice. You know, if you're gonna do this, tell why. Even for me, you know, if you're gonna give me a thumbs down today, you know, I'll take it because we all wanna be better. You know, say, hey man, I'm giving you a thumbs down because, all right? And the thumbs up, same thing. If you give a thumbs up, sometimes it's great to also know why. You know, I like when you do this, I like when you do that, so we all can get better at what we do. All right, once again, thanks for chiming in, Mr. Harris RYC, YouTube page. Share it with a friend. We're looking at this year, the summer's over, we were touring, we were very busy this summer, oh my gosh. We did so much. But we're looking at wanting to do a lot more. And definitely want to do a lot more with this YouTube channel. I'm gonna take it real serious. I wanna take it real serious. And there's some really cool, incredible things coming up soon, I believe. But if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, you know, let me know, all right? All right, deuces. Don't forget, please, almost forgot. Make sure you love yourself, all right? But also make sure you love someone else. All right, deuces.